BBC News. German media say the government has decided to send 14 battle tanks to Ukraine after weeks of pressure from Kiev and its allies. Other countries could also be allowed to re-export their German-made tanks. US media reports suggest Washington is poised to announce it's sending M1 Abrams tanks. Turkey has cancelled a planned meeting with Sweden and Finland to discuss their bid to join NATO. President Erdogan is said to be furious about the burning of a Quran in Sweden. Classified documents have been found at the home of the former US Vice President Mike Pence. Investigators are already looking at the handling of such documents by President Biden and his predecessor Donald Trump. The United States says it's suing the tech giant Google, accusing it of harming competition by dominating the online advertising market. Google has denied it's a monopoly. The president of Peru has called for a national truce as thousands of protesters remain on the streets demanding a resignation. Dina Boluarte said demonstrations had cost the country more than $1 billion. Rwanda says it's taken what it calls defensive measures against a fighter aircraft from the Democratic Republic of Congo. It didn't specify what the measures were. A BBC correspondent says tensions between the two neighbours are escalating sharply. Jacinda Ardern has officially stepped down as Prime Minister of New Zealand, following her surprise resignation last week. Her successor, Chris Hipkins, was sworn in at a ceremony in the capital, Wellington. Hundreds of students at a top university in India watched a BBC documentary on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, despite warnings not to screen it. The film questions Mr Modi's leadership during deadly riots in Gujarat in 2002.